We're here with America's wise man, Victor Davis Hanson, Hoover Institution senior fellow. You know, folks, I very much wanted Victor Davis Hanson here on the eve of the inauguration. I can't think of anybody more relevant, more important to help sum things up for us. Victor Davis Hanson, it's my contention that if we weren't able to elect Donald Trump president of the United States, let alone by a landslide, we wouldn't recognize this country in another 4 years. And now we have an opportunity to truly save the country and to begin to breathe life back into this republic. What say you?
I agree, Mark. You were talking about the abuse of the prosecutor's role in our society, and what was very disturbing, it was not just the federal. It was 360 degrees. You had a county prosecutor in Georgia, you had a municipal prosecutor in Manhattan, you had the state attorney general, Letitia James, and then you had the federal prosecutor. And they were coordinated. They deny it, Mark, but Fani Willis's legal counsel was in, Nathan Wade was meeting with the White House legal counsel, and Mr. Coangelo was the number 3 person in Merrick Garland's Department of Justice, and he came out of the Letitia James prosecution and went back to help Alvin Bragg, and all of that transpired right when Jack Smith was appointed. So you get the impression it was coordinated. And then we forget that we look at the actual cases, and they did a lot of damage to Donald Trump, but there was a lot more insidious damage. They ate up 20 months of his first term under Robert Mueller, tried to destroy the actual operation of the first administration. And then with the Letitia James verdict and the E. Jean Carroll civil suit, which was funded by a big Biden donor, Reid Hoffman, they fined him $85 million and then another $370 from Letitia. They were trying to bankrupt Donald Trump, keep him off the campaign trail. And then they used all of this in other insidious ways by telling attorney generals, he's under indictment, 91 indictments, you got to get him off the state ballot. 16 attorney generals tried to take him off the state ballot. Then they conflated being charged with a felony, to being convicted, to being sentenced, and just said he's a felon. And that permeated throughout the whole political discourse. It was I've never seen anything like it. I hope it never happens again.